run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Parra comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Off for the Rays, center fielder Starling Marte.
And a ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Mookie Betts will be next. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder
Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Brad Miller. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There he goes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting.
leading off for the Yankees, first baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Set to get his day started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So it was a swinging
second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Semien onto the grass. He makes the play, and now at the plate, Justin Bour. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Justin
and a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a changeup is bounced to second. There is Travis on to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First things first, here's a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Harrison's got to get rid of it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in for his... He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. For Nunez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a liner, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Here's Mookie Betts. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. And that ends the inning. In now, Miguel Cabrera. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
For the Yankees.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a ball and no strikes. Here it is. Smoke toward third. 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Parra racing back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, number 17.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes. Ready once again. Gene Segura. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Nunez fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Mike Morin is going to take over here. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Marte is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the. Josh Harrison stands in.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harrison.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Starling Marte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Travis fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mookie Betts.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And that misses 1-1. (4-2) our score here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nick Markakis.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He went deep last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here's the 1-1, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0 for Beltre. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. Brian Ellington.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Ready with the first pitch.
Number
Here it comes.
49. Brian
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring
Now
up the
batting.
speedy
Second baseman. Devin.
first pitch
Travis.
on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses.
Now
Ball
batting.
4.
Designated hitter. Lucas Duda.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the curve.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll start things
And
out here in the
leading off
bottom
for
of
the
inning
Rays.
number 7.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards
Marcus
second. Travis has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Left
In is
fielder number
Gerardo
8.
Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Third baseman.
Eduardo Nunez. 1 for
Eduardo
2 with a
Nunez.
double on the ledger so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And that ends the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Yankees,
for us here in inning number 8.
JT.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
At the
Right
plate,
fielder. Nick Markakis.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Semien is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground up the middle. Semien's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get things started now in the
And
bottom
leading
of
off
inning
for the
number
Rays.
8.
Second baseman.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Harrison is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken.
Up next for Tampa Bay, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting,
standing in, Justin Bohr. He was a double play victim last time around. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner.
Now running at first base for the Rays, number 1, Terrence Gore.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Inciarte.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees.
try and lead things off here in
Center
inning
fielder,
number 9.
11. Enter Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte racing back at the track. He's there and records the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's doubled and singled in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. Kyle Berklow. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in. Marcus Semien.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Rays. The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Semien.
And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Left fielder number 8.
Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Inciarte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Up next for
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
On 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.